Hi, I'm Lady Cat, and welcome to Lady Cat's Dungeon Quest, where I play classic D&D CRPGs, and
Yes.
this is episode 5 of my Let's Play of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition.
Very well.
When we last left off, we had just defeated a rabble of goblins and gotten the little boy his knucklehead trout bones back. And I believe I'm now headed back to Pomab's Emporium to sell off all of this gear that I've gotten. I love how they just get stuck in the
As you
door,
wish.
waiting for the whole party to be gathered. Lots of stuff to sell. I am I am still at a loss as to why I didn't keep the splint mail. I'll have to look at those stats again. I might have to just go back to the store and buy it back if I can afford it at some point, but 2 AC is better than 3 in 3rd edition, so not sure what I was thinking. Maybe it had something to do with like the damage type specific ACs. I hate that about 2nd edition. Too freaking complicated. 3rd edition and 4th edition kind of got rid of that.
Indeed.
Smooth combat a lot more.
Certainly.
I have not tried 5th edition or next or whatever you want to call it. 4th is my favorite. And like, I remember the transition from 3.5 to 4E. There were like so many people
Something wrong?
who hated 4E. Everyone was like, "Oh, this
Yes.
artwork looks too much like WoW.
Mm-hmm.
They're making everything too accessible for noobs." But like, okay, the whole point of a role-playing game is to have fun, right? There's too many rules for
I am here.
combat, not enough
No
for other
small
stuff. Well,
task.
yeah, combat is what you need rules for. The other stuff is like mostly up to your imagination. I mean, they still had skill checks and challenges and
No
stuff, and you know
small
what? I
task.
loved the freaking skill challenges where they made like basically like whole encounters that rely on skills. Like, that's cool. That's fun. I loved how they made every
Indeed.
class feel useful and fun too. Ooh, wolves.
Ready and willing.
See if I can put the wolves to sleep.
You would do well to steal
Ah, kind of missed. I hate how that spell always seems to target, like, it never targets the enemy you cast it on. It always targets where they're standing when you cast it.
I am here.
And by then they've moved.
Are you ready for me? You had need of me?
I can't let Freya get killed by a pack of 3 wolves. That would just be sorry. Oh dear, but it almost happened.
Yes.
I need to toss her a potion.
Yes?
It's the fastest way to use it. I think I'm gonna change my script for my paladin to just standard attack because this whole cleric controlled thing is just not useful
I'm
right
at
now.
your side.
And I think I'm gonna change my script for my cleric too because again, it's just not useful right now. I need the cleric aggressive script for. All right, sweet.
Yes. I see.
Ooh, there's an orc
I want a
And
taste of this.
he's just kind of ignoring me, trying to walk past me. I don't think that's what that orc was supposed to be programmed to do. I think, if I remember right, he was supposed to walk from by the carts into the cave. It's just such a nice little touch to have these resting animations now in the enhanced edition of this game. Like,
Make peace with your god. I want a taste of this.
I like that. It seems to me like
Time to trim this one
so
down to size.
in in when the expansion pack Heart of Winter came out and you
It's no
installed
small
it,
task.
it changed some of the visuals, and the character sprite models were no longer the Icewind Dale / original Baldur's Gate type models. They were now the Baldur's Gate 2 type models, which I thought was cool at the time, but like I like that they've gone back to the originals.
Ready.
I think they have anyway.
I'll get right on it.
Because, like, my cleric's small shield is actually round. I'll try to be strategic about this. Ah, shit. I hate it when I miss with a sneak attack.
I'm here.
Entangle is going to be very, very useful throughout this game. Druids are just great to have around in this game for all of their area of effect spells.
You have need of me?
Entangle, Spike Stone, Spike Growth. Chain all three of those up together, and it is quite a combination.
Make peace with your god. What's up?
I like to stay at a range when I can at these early levels, because you just don't have very many hit points, and that's another thing that 4th edition did really well, is you had like a solid amount of hit points to start off with at first level. You had solid abilities that actually did not only a good deal of damage, but cool effects, and because they had the minions in the monster manual for like every type of monster, you had things that you could kill in one hit from level 1, like...
I am by your side.
I feel like if you're gonna play D&D, 4th edition is the way it's meant to be played, but...
Give the word.
2nd edition, which this is what I grew up on, so... I can handle it at least in a video game, and I played a little bit of tabletop 2nd edition too. When I was growing up, before we started playing with my group of friends when I was in high school, and we switched over to 3rd edition.
I am by your side.
I mean, all D&D is fun. I feel like out of all the editions I've played, 4th edition got it best. I played some Pathfinder too. Not 2nd edition Pathfinder, but Pathfinder as well. Which... It was basically just like playing 3.5. It seems like to me that was the whole idea of Pathfinder, was just a whole bunch of people were grumpy about 4th edition and wanted a system that would just still be 3.5, and I mean you could have just kept playing 3.5, but I guess Pathfinder improved a bit on 3.5 D&D. I don't know. I didn't play enough of it to really determine that.
I am here.
But it was a good time. I felt kind of like a brand trader. Shouldn't feel that way when you're you know, the brand that you're getting away from is this big corporate Wizards of the Coast thing anyway, but
I'm listening.
I guess I shouldn't diss Wizards of the Coast on my
As you
D&D
wish.
channel. Alright. This fight is a little tougher. And you know what? I know that you have the... I've got the 3rd edition sneak attacks turned on, but I'm not sure if they apply to ranged attacks from shadows like they do in the actual 3.5 rules or not. I think it was as early as 3rd edition that you could do is not even have to wait till 3.5, but it's like just flat 3rd edition you could do ranged sneak attacks, which was a lot better than having to be in melee and behind someone to backstab. I just can't remember what all of the requirements were for the sneak attacks in 3rd ed. Like, I know you get them when you're flanking. Can't really flank someone with a ranged weapon, so I think you just have to be like out of like your opponent can't see you, like you have to be hiding in shadows or something.
I'll take care of it. Feel my sting.
Keep missing. Can't really feel your sting if you miss, Cersei, Jesus. Ah, shit, he brought the whole kit and caboodle.
Be careful where you point that thing.
Again, the things that the female
I am by
voices
your side.
are scripted to say are just fucking ridiculously over-sexualized sometimes.
I am here.
I think I'm about to lose my druid. Oh, why didn't my... Ugh.
Ready.
Oh, I love it when you take charge.
What do you want? Consider it done.
Freaking ridiculous. And they're all like that. It's just so unnecessary. It's just like, it's for every 13-year-old boy who's gonna be playing these video games. And I guess every like 50-year-old virgin too. But
I can't die like this.
god damn it, I lost Fran. I'm gonna have to start this whole fight over. I wish they had a resting animation specifically for
You have
caves
me.
instead of just reusing the one for the dungeons. Because, I mean, a cave looks a little different than a dungeon, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Shouldn't complain about having nice things.
I'm here.
Alright. We're gonna try something a little bit different this time.
Priest, Aliyah, as you wish.
Oh good, at least I saved right after I killed the 2 front guards. Get Cersei out of dodge. Since she is only a rogue and very lightly armored, or I guess a thief as they were called in 2nd edition. God, it's just not very polite, is it?
Give the word.
May as well call her a burglar. Burglar Baggins, thief, we hates it forever.
I am by your side. Very well.
That's just a lot of work.
That's easy.
For level 1, and like, I think I have 1 character at level 2 right now, that's just a lot of orcs.
I'm listening.
And I need to heal Freya before she starts dying again.
Yes.
I hate it when I get caught in my own entangle spell. Oh, Jesus, Freya's gonna die. I'm gonna have to start this all over again, aren't I? Yep. Alright, well, it wasn't a bad strategy.
You have need of me? No small task.
I'm here.
Well, Khaleesi start with Entangle again. Ah, jeez. Hate it when you rest and monsters find you. Again! I guess it is their cave. It would make sense that they'd be patrolling it every so often. Hey, I survived! More experience for me.
You have need of me? Certainly.
More loot for me, too.
I am by done.
I'm here.
Right. Let's try this now that we've rested and actually have a spell to cast. Ooh, sounds like I got someone right off the bat.
Yes. Of course.
Have to remember not to click the bow until I'm actually ready to target whoever I'm gonna target, because she leaves shadows as soon as you... Ah, god damn it.
Yeah.
I am by your side.
Give the word.
Oh, jeez. They're mad at Khaleesi.
Leave it to me.
Yes? In no time.
They're gonna kill Freya again, they're gonna kill Khaleesi, I'm gonna have to start this battle all over. It's just a really frustrating amount of orcs to be fighting right now. And they've all got bows. I hate enemies with bows. They always hit and I always miss.
Where they at? Won't take long.
Oh. Yay.
I am here.
Delaying killed one with her crossbow. Yeah, these are the original Baldur's Gate / Icewind Dale sprite models, because not only is Chrysania's shield round, Freya's shield is it's shaped like the image for the shield too, instead of that like whole weird tribal shape that Baldur's Gate 2 had going on. Oh my god, did I win? Oh no, there's still a shaman. Well, I should... Oh, and there's an archer.
Make peace
I can
with your
probably get
gods.
these guys.
Let's spill some blood.
Yeah, we may as well close
I
to
am by your
melee at this
side.
point.
What's up? Yes. Make peace with your gods. Attack.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Yes, alright! They're dead, Jim! Take their stuff! Little munchkin humor.
Indeed.
A little Star Trek humor crossover, too, for, to plug my main channel, Admiral Cat's Trek Quest, where we quest through all of the more progressive aspects of Star Trek. Been working on a series about all of the queer stuff since TNG. We're up through Discovery now, and my next video is going to be on Lower Decks. Yeah, gotta
Point me to a
figure out
Will do.
who all can carry all this loot. Hope I don't have to run back to town before I'm done with this cave. It is an awful lot of loot. These are wooden supply crates, no doubt offloaded from the wagons outside. They appear to be intact and unopened. I think one of these crates should have stuff in it, but we're gonna rest and save, and that's gonna be it for this session. As always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more Icewind Dale, there will be a link on the screen shortly to the left, and if you'd like to subscribe, there will be a link on the right. Roll long and prosper.